The S&P 500 surged in the mid-afternoon on debt ceiling deal optimism. But even before the surge, Tesla and majority of the FANG stocks, along with the energy and financial stock, were lifting the market already. The debt ceiling optimism just added more fuel to the rally. Tesla moved up more than 4%, up $7.34 for today, and closed near $174 in response to its shareholder meeting held yesterday afternoon. The semiconductors continue to show strength. AMD is up 2% and closed at 103.75, and it looks like it is heading toward the upper channel level near 112. And Nvidia is up more than 3% and closed at 301.85, and it could be heading toward a prior high at 313.30. With earnings reports scheduled for next Wednesday, it could exceed this high if the market responds positively to the report. The US dollar hit a high of 103.11 today before it gave back some of the day's gain. Nevertheless, it is up for the week. And the 10-year yield is up at 3.58%, and it could be heading to the 3.644%. Gold lost a few points and came down to 1986 level due to the strong dollar. So far this week has been a seesaw market. One day the up-down volume is 5-1 in favor of the down volume, and the next day is 5-1 in favor of the up volume. Similarly, the daily advance decline. One day is 1,700 more declining stock than advancing stock, and the next day 1,700 more advancing stock than declining stock. But still, the cumulative advance decline is showing it is moving lower, while the S&P 500 is moving higher. This is telling us the market as a whole is not getting stronger as suggested by the S&P 500. Same is true for the Nasdaq market. In matter of fact, the disparity is much greater between the Nasdaq 100 and the Nasdaq cumulative advance and decline. The S&P 500 ETF, the SPY, has broke above the trend line, and it could be moving up to the weekly upper range near the 417 level. But beware of these poor structure from the volume profile and market profile. The price could come back to backfill these price levels in the next few days. Here are two of the stocks that I'm watching for possible upside move. The first is Netflix. It broke its trend line and passed the backtest. Look for a move to the upper range of this week's expected move as a short-term target. And for swing trade, watch for the high at 379.43. This could be a target for a swing trade. If the price comes down below this trend line and dip below the lower range, then that could be a sign that Netflix is not ready to move back up to the prior high. The other stock is CCL, Carnival Corporation. The cruise line industry has been affected by the pandemic tremendously. In the early days of the pandemic, we were shown the image of a cruise ship with passengers infected with COVID-19, and no city was willing to let the ship dock and to let the passenger off the ship. As time passes, we learn more about the virus, and people are starting to go back to their normal activities, and the cruise line industry is starting to recover. CCL is one of the cruise line stocks that I watch, and the price has been forming a base between the range of $8 and $11 for almost a year now. And recently it has put in a higher low and a higher high, and these lows and high also form an ascending price channel. Today the price have come back up to the 11 level in a strong fashion. In the coming days, it will be interesting to see if it will be able to move up and move above the prior high at 12.62 and continue to move toward the upper channel near the $14 level. And here are just some additional technical observation. We see the Fibonacci 61.8 pullback in confluence with the lower channel trend line, formed a multiple bottom off the Fibonacci 61.8. Consolidated with the retracement zone prior to breaking out of the zone. So those are the two stocks that I'm currently watching for upside potential. As always, be sure to smash the thumbs up, to give it a like, and help promote this videos. And if you are new to this channel and like to continue to watch these contents from me, click to subscribe. Thank you for watching and good luck on your trading.